What's up, everyone? Before we begin today's video, I just want to make a quick announcement. We have official Gunnar's Garage shirts down in the description below. It's going to be the first link down there. It's a Teespring link, so if you want to help support the channel, I have some pretty fire t-shirts down there. I have this one and a bunch of others, so if you want to check those out, support the channel, greatly appreciate it. Now, onto the video. All right, so in today's video, it's going to be a little bit of a different one. So we already had a video of basically discussing how we got this nice, amazing, beautiful house. Now we're going to be talking about how we're getting this nice, big, amazing, beautiful car. And we recently traded in the Ford Fusion for something with a lot more space. And this car definitely checks off all the boxes that we need. It's powerful, it can tow, and it can haul a family when mini-me's arrive. So, there's no plans for that right now, but we are getting prepared. So that's essentially what this new family full-size SUV is going to be about. So, without further ado, let's introduce y'all to our new family rig. So this is our new to us 2017 Chevy Tahoe. This thing is definitely more of a beast than we thought. I mean, me working in the car industry, I have driven a ton of these, so I was already kind of prepared for what I want, and we generally decided that a Chevy is the easiest route for us. So this beast is powered by a 5.3 liter V8 with 355 horsepower and 383 foot-pounds of torque. That's not a whole lot, but we don't need it to be a whole lot. In fact, this is just going to basically, it is a gas guzzler, we've already discovered that. And I kind of knew that getting into this whole thing, but come on. Take a look at this kind of massive engine. It's not as big as V8s get, but it's a pretty standard size, and it looks awesome. So that is essentially it. There's nothing special or anything crazy about the engine size or capacity. Now we're going to kind of hop into the captain's side here. And this is going to be very luscious in here. We have, if you want to take a closer look, we have the just leather seats, some basic power options, and it also has a really cool touchscreen in there and just all your basic amenities that you need, and well, plenty for us actually. So me being 6'5", I actually fit really comfortable in this thing, and since it is basically a truck, this is another huge reason why we wanted it, just so both of us can drive it and both of us will be extremely comfortable. I mean, I'm used to driving my Subaru every day, so this is, I feel like I'm on top of the world when I drive this thing. But if you want to come in closer, this is our favorite feature of the whole thing, and we actually discovered it not too long ago. We press this button right here, and you got a hidden compartment. How cool is that? I actually had no idea that we had that. I thought only the Corvettes had that. So that was a really nice surprise that we have kind of a hidden compartment. But yeah, this is the front seat. The passenger seat is not much different. There's not a whole lot going on in the passenger seat. But we can move on to the back, which is also very spacious. This is the 6.5 test. Going back in again. And the back seat is actually really comfy. Like, I can see why a lot of people get chauffeured around in these things, because they are extremely comfortable back here. It ain't no Rolls Royce or anything like that, but I do fit, and I can sit behind myself, which is awesome. There is a third row I don't really think I need to show you all the third row. It's nothing crazy. Another cool feature, it does have the pop-up glass, which I don't know, I think that's a really cool feature. Just dump your groceries back here and you're good to go. Just give that a shot. This car, since it was used, you're not going to be able to see it on camera, but it has kind of a tattoo. It has "We the People" back here. Again, you're probably not going to be able to see it, but I like that we bought this car from a true patriot. The rear trunk space, again, nothing crazy, but it is really nice that we have a full-size SUV to go camping in. We're not in, but take all of our camping stuff and actually be able to go on some trails and all that fun stuff. Speaking of trails, there is some AT tires on it, kind of like the middle of the line AT tire, but it's still going to be plenty for what we need. Usually these cars come with highway trains, so it is a nice little upgrade that I'm glad that we have on there. I'm glad I didn't have to buy them first. So, but anyways, yeah. So I mean, this is just another angle. This is the passenger seat. Not a whole lot going on, but it's still the same interior, same leather, same everything on this side. Very comfortable, very spacious. All right, so let me give you a little bit of backstory of just the overall buying process and actually just like our first impressions of this to begin with. So, long story short, because it actually is a very long story. I guess post in the comments if you want to hear the full story. But essentially, we went to 4 dealerships and, you know, basically took a whole day and we completely just struck out real quick. Anyways, so we got rejected left and right, and it wasn't really a rejection, it was more of us rejecting them because either all the cars we checked out were either clapped out or they one of them smelled like smoke, and one of them, this one, was actually technically sold, but they still let us like look at it and everything. So when that happened, we're like, well, I guess we're still on the hunt. And basically, a couple days later, the original couple that was supposed to buy it, something fell through, something happened, so we got the call. And when we got the call, we're like, ooh, this is it. And, you know, my wife took her parents, they drove it one more time, and, you know, me personally, I deal with a lot of clapped out cars, just in my field, right? I'm in the automotive industry, so I deal with a lot of that stuff. So, for whatever reason, it may not have been as bad when I was driving it, but when they drove it, the engine mount, one of the engine mounts, I don't even know which one of the engine mounts was pretty cooked, and I guess it was just kind of flexing, so you felt the engine kind of flex when you were driving it or coming out of a stop or whatever. So we had to get that fixed. So the buying process wasn't that bad. It just took a long time. I wish we got more out of our trade-in, but here's the thing. The trade-in, I wish we had time to privately sell, but it is what it is. We basically just wanted to one and done. Don't have to worry about people flaking out on buying the car or whatever. So it is what it is. But now that the only issue that it has is fixed, this actually it honestly just feels like it drives like a brand new car now, which is really exciting. It actually like accelerates does what it's supposed to. It feels really good. And you know, we're just trying to cruise down some back roads right now, but it does what it's supposed to do. I mean, the lane departure and everything, all that works. Everything is in really good shape for it being 8 years old. It does have a little bit high mileage. It's at 117,000, which honestly isn't bad compared to all the other vehicles that we were looking at around here. A lot of people drive the wheels off of their cars, so it is what it is. They got pretty low mileage without buying a brand new car, which is nice. So that's kind of my impressions. It feels really awesome. I don't feel any like vibrations or anything. The engine pulls hard and strong. For it only having 355 horsepower, it actually feels really good. It pulls this heavy SUV pretty well. So yeah, I think it's awesome. It's gonna work great for us. We're gonna put 100,000 miles on it easily, and you know, doing a little acceleration here, accelerating to the speed limit, of course. But yeah, it feels really nice. Kayla really likes it. I really like it. I can't wait to do some road trips in it, and you know, just really enjoy it. We have a custom license plate coming, so that's also really fun. And yeah, so I think that might actually wrap up this review. We got a lot covered, and just basically showing y'all the car. I mean, everything is great. I mean, the sound system is awesome. Yeah, I have no complaints. Kayla doesn't have any complaints. We really like it. I like being on top of the world in this car. I feel very tall, so I feel like, and it's our first like truck. So yeah, well, I'll do it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.